So I started playing basketball when I was around 13, 14 years old. This will be my 4th season here playing in Benicarló. I've been improving as a basketball player personally, and I want to continue to see how far I can get with it. My name is Byron Richards, and I'm from Adelphi, Maryland. I played college basketball up north in, it's called American International College. It's in Springfield, Massachusetts. It's a Division II, NCAA Division II school in the Northeast 10. And my experience there was kind of a mixed experience. The first few years was really rough for me. Kind of came in thinking I was going to be playing more, and it didn't work out for me. And there was a lot I had to learn, and it was a great learning experience for me. I did not see a lot of interest from agents. A lot of the interest I got was a lot of me just going on the internet trying to find people. Like, it didn't come from people contacting me. I'd actually met Brad at a different camp in Spain. I think it was Lyon, Spain, back when I was still playing in England. It was a summer league. I went down there, I met him there. We were both at the camp, and so I had already kind of had a relationship with him. And then going forward, so I contacted him when I heard about his academy, and we both he told me everything that I need to do, what I needed to bring, and what I needed to do to be prepared for it, and I was totally ready for it. I was totally on board. I had a great experience there. But it was mainly because, like I said, I come prepared with the things that I was told to be prepared with. I didn't come in shocked, thinking that it was going to be one way and it was another way. I kind of came in and I tried to prepare my body. I tried to come into it. So I was lucky enough to have opportunities as soon as I got there, and the facilities were good. The coaching was good. I had a great experience. I don't think it would have been the same. No, I think I have a lot of my success, especially here in Benicarló, is owed to Europrobasket. So no, I don't believe it would have been the same. We actually began in the 6th division. The name of that is Autonomica, I believe. And every season we've moved up since I've been here. So we went from Autonomica, and then we moved to Primera Nacional, which was the 5th division. And then from there we moved to EBA, which is the 4th division. This season now we're in LEB Plata, the 3rd division. This season I play alero, so I'm like a 3-4. But when I first got here, I was playing a 5. I was playing strictly a center position. So as we moved up, my position has changed a little bit. For me, I would say the most glaring difference between American basketball and European basketball is just the fact, like the team aspect. Now, I'm not saying that American basketball isn't team-oriented, but I feel like in Europe, there's more appreciation for playing together as a team, moving the ball, everyone touching it, And I think that's like the biggest difference, I'd say. I do all kinds of things. We go out to schools. We are showing basketball to the kids here. In our little town, basketball isn't very popular. So we've been lucky enough to go into schools and try to get kids on board with trying to actually attend our club and try to play basketball. And also I coach 2 teams this season. So I coach a team of infantiles, girls that are about 12, 13-year-old. And I also teach a younger group of pre-benjamines, 7-year-old boys and girls. Well, this season I don't have much free time, but when I do, I like to spend it. I do martial arts in the town over one town over in Vinaros. I studied martial arts for 4 years now. I also do my own comic book. I create a comic series named Bionic League, and I've been doing that since I was like a kid. I was doing that before I was playing basketball, so. I think people would say that I'm fluent, but I would tell you that I'm not, because I still don't really conjugate verbs very well. So I'm not good at conjugating verbs in the future, in the past, but I speak well enough that people can understand me.
What about Valenciano?
Valenciano, I don't know enough. I can understand when people are talking to a level, to a certain degree, much better than I could my first year, but cuesta mucho. I'm missing a lot. There's a lot I still don't understand. I would say nunca dejar sus sueños. Siempre creer en ti mismo. My first few years here, I had way more time to travel. We played in lower league, so we practiced less. But now in a professional league, we're practicing every day, working out every day, weight room every day. I have less time. But ironically, this season, I have to travel all over Spain because we play in a national league now where there's teams from all around the country. So I have to go to like Marbella, La Rioja, Gijón, Navarra, these places. So yeah, this year I am traveling, but more like business. My future goals are to continue to do what I'm doing now. I've been improving as a basketball player personally because I kind of started kind of late, and I want to continue to see how far I can get with it. And also, I want to continue to create my comic book. So those are probably my two top goals. Those have been my two top goals for the last 10 years, and I've just been working on them since. Yeah, when I first got there, so I'm one of the old guys. So when I was there, they were down in Girona, and yeah, and it was crazy to go down there again when we had to play Girona this season and to see the old place that a Europrobasket used to be at. But yeah, I think that with all the new facilities they have down there in Valencia, all the new space, the shooting, I see they have the shooting machines and everything, that's gonna be such a great opportunity for any player to come into Spain and to have an opportunity to get seen. I had said it a little bit earlier, but the same advice that they gave me when I got there, which is no one's really talking about it, but the main thing is the attitude and the way you approach and the way you carry yourself as a person on and off the basketball court. A lot of owners and teams and coaches, that's one of the things they look at. And you might be able to score 50 points a game, but if you're a big jerk, it doesn't really mean much out here. So